I just got this notification from my bank that my previously free checking, there's going to be a $10 monthly service charge for when I don't meet the criteria. Keep a minimum daily balance of $1,500 or more in my checking account. I don't have $1,500. So for every month that I don't have $1,500 in my checking account, that's going to cost me $10. So $120 a year I'll pay for being poor. Let's see, I'm in debt, I'm trying to save up to move to New York, and I have very little income coming in, and I have about $130 in my checking. That's really helpful. It's really helpful to take $10 from me every month. That's just what I need. Is to throw $10 away. I'm gonna go to the bank, and I'll switch banks if they can't do anything. If other banks don't do that too. But I don't know. But that is grounds for immediately changing banks. That's ridiculous. So they just made me sign up for this Disney exclusives thing to get the $10 off Alice in Wonderland, which is on sale for $19 at Best Buy. So we could have it for $9.
So we did all this, and then when you click step 4, there is no offer banner.
Do you know what's going on there?
Dishes.
She got new Tupperware glass stuff.
Where's it gonna go?
It's going where the pans are. So for our tenant's birthday, someone in her family gave her a Target gift card, which she then used to buy more things for the kitchen.
I step out of the car into garbage.
That's nice. So instead of throwing their trash away and recycling all of the recyclable materials I'm seeing there, they left it under my car for me to step in and me to run over. That's nice. That is some really crappy. This woman almost hit Mia. Oh my God. What a driver. She almost drove up on the sidewalk. Have you ever seen anything so violent or... Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
They waited.
Yeah, these guys are smart. So the new deal at my bank is, unless I have $1,500 in my checking account at all times, I'll be charged $10 a month for checking. And we just closed our business account because that was going to be another $12 a month.
No exceptions.
No exceptions. That's just what we need, is for Mia and I to pay $10 a month on our checking accounts, and then to pay $12 a month on our business account. And business is not good enough to keep it. So Mia just said that pretty much ensures that you don't have access to $1,500 of your funds if you don't want to pay a $10 fee. I wish I had an extra $1,500 that I could just put aside. That's exactly what it is. I asked the guy at the bank. He was a nice guy. But I said, am I essentially paying a $10 a month poor tax? And he said, yeah. Haven't I had enough today? Why is my car making noises? I don't need that. This was sitting down here. It's the $10 off coupon that we couldn't print at home. Regularly $29, looks like it'll be $9.99. That's fantastic. I know we shouldn't be buying this at all, but how long have we waited for this, Mia?
A long time. Well,
I never did own Alice.
This movie keeps going in the damn vault, and now that it's finally on Blu-ray.
If we're gonna get it, I'd rather pay $9 than $30. That makes sense. You'll notice that says exit. An elderly couple slowly plowed us down, and then another angry lady on a cell phone plowed us down on the way in. But on a more positive note, to whoever left the $10 off coupon in the Northridge Best Buy, thank you very much. I'm going to call that a random act of kindness as opposed to leaving the thing there randomly, because I think somebody had an extra thingy and left it there for the next person to find. So we really appreciate that.
Unless they left it there by accident and we stole it.
In which case, we're really sorry about that. But we probably need it more than you do. Happy February, by the way.
Look at that. Oh my god. Is he trying to get all the way over there?
He is.
You asshole.
They're both assholes. Oh my god.
Jeez. That was really necessary.
No signal either. They ran it. If somebody wants to change lanes, the other guy will not let them in. And they will... I've seen car crashes over somebody trying to get into a lane. They speed up. They will speed up and hit you if they have to prevent you from getting to where you need to go. But...
And the person changing lanes doesn't say, okay, I'm not getting in.
No.
They just keep going.
Well, I was with I was going to let the Mercedes guy in until I didn't realize that he was going to be... God, who thought he would have done that?
I'm kind of hating everybody on the road tonight.
Right? I hope we're not being really, really unlikable today. I don't like it here. I don't. Oh, the people in LA really get to me. They really get to me. I'm sorry, they just do. There are some nice people here too, but for the most part, people are just really aggressive, really oblivious. So if you've seen my video, I think it's titled Terrible Wreck in Northridge or something like that. We're sitting exactly where the other people were sitting when the drunk driver slammed into them from the back. Isn't that scary? See, there's Target. There's right where we were filming it from. There's where the helicopters were flying. Here's where all the policemen and fire engines and ambulances were. Here are our lovely neighbors. Parked over the driveway again. Over the sidewalk.
Spot in the background there.
You found something that's ours back there? Whose kitchen is this? No, this isn't right.
Okay, well...
And if you're hearing yapping in the background, that's her on the phone. She can be heard in any room in the house.
I just don't like, I mean, really, this stuff is gonna have to live on the stove.
I know. We don't have, there's no room for it. Well, I mean, we could stack it all.